Have you ever found yourself wondering if she's interested in you, but just doesn't want to show it? Maybe you've caught those fleeting glances, the subtle shifts in conversation, or even the occasional accidental touch. But there's always that lingering doubt. What if you're missing the signs? What if she's trying to keep her feelings under wraps, and you just don't know how to read between the lines? Today, we're diving into the mysterious world of hidden emotions and unspoken interest. We're talking about the 12 signs a woman might like you but is trying not to show it, all through the lens of Stoic wisdom. Stick around because you're about to learn how to decode the signals she's sending and how Stoicism can help you navigate this complex emotional terrain. With these Stoic principles as our foundation, let's explore the 12 signs that might indicate she's interested in you but is trying to keep it under wraps. 1. Fleeting glances. You catch her looking at you, but the moment your eyes meet, she quickly looks away. This isn't just a coincidence. It's a subtle yet powerful sign of interest, often mingled with the fear of being too obvious or vulnerable. Such fleeting glances are her way of acknowledging you while testing the waters of mutual attraction. In Stoic terms, observe this without letting your imagination run wild. Understand that it's a piece of the puzzle, not the whole picture. The Stoics remind us to remain grounded and not to be swayed by mere impressions. This means recognizing the glance for what it is, a momentary expression of interest, without constructing elaborate fantasies around it. Focus on the facts and let your actions be guided by reason rather than wishful thinking. If the glances continue and are paired with other signs of interest, then you may have more to consider, but always maintain your inner calm and perspective. 2. Nervous laughter. When she laughs at your jokes, even the not-so-funny ones, and it's accompanied by a hint of nervousness, it's often a sign that she's trying to manage her emotions around you. This nervous laughter can be a subconscious attempt to mask her deeper feelings, revealing that she's both attracted to you and slightly anxious about how to express it. The Stoic approach here is to recognize this without overanalyzing or pressing her for more. By maintaining your calm demeanor, you create a safe and comfortable space for her to be herself. Allowing her the freedom to feel at ease will naturally encourage genuine connection and trust, rather than forcing a premature or awkward confrontation of feelings. Patience, in this scenario, is key. It reflects your understanding that emotions can't be rushed and that true bonds are built on mutual respect and comfort. 3. Subtle touches. A light touch on your arm during conversation, a playful nudge, or even a brief brush of the hand might seem casual at first, but these subtle gestures often hint at a deeper level of interest and connection. Physical contact, especially when initiated in a friendly and non-intrusive way, can be a sign that someone feels comfortable around you and wants to create a closer bond. However, it's important not to jump to conclusions. Stoic wisdom teaches us to remain grounded, observing these gestures in context with everything else. Look at the broader picture. How does this person interact with others? Are there consistent signs of warmth and attention, or is this behavior isolated? By staying mindful and not letting emotions cloud your judgment, you can better understand the intentions behind these subtle touches and respond in a way that aligns with your values and the relationship's true nature. 4. Engaged listening. When she's genuinely engaged in what you're saying, asking thoughtful questions, maintaining eye contact, and showing a sincere interest in your life, it's a strong indicator that she cares more than she's letting on. This kind of attention goes beyond mere politeness. It reflects a deeper connection and investment in understanding who you are. From a Stoic perspective, while it's natural to feel flattered by her interest, it's crucial to maintain your inner equilibrium. Appreciate her attentiveness, but don't let it inflate your ego or create unrealistic expectations. Instead, stay grounded and observe how consistently she engages with you. This consistency is key. If her interest is genuine, it will be a regular part of your interactions, not just an occasional occurrence. Remember, True Stoic wisdom lies in recognizing the value of someone's attention without becoming dependent on it for your self-worth. Keep your focus on your own growth and stability, appreciating the connection without losing your sense of self. 5. Mirroring behavior. People tend to subconsciously mirror the actions and behaviors of those they're attracted to as a way of building rapport and connection. This mirroring can include copying your gestures, tone of voice, facial expressions, or even your pace when walking. It's a subtle way of signaling comfort and interest, almost as if they're aligning themselves with your rhythm. When you notice her mirroring your behavior, it's essential to stay calm and collected. Avoid jumping to conclusions or becoming overly eager, as this might create unnecessary pressure on the budding connection. Instead, take it as a sign that she feels a certain level of comfort and connection with you. Continue to engage naturally, allowing the relationship to develop at its own pace. By staying observant and relaxed, you create a more genuine and effortless connection, giving her the space to express her feelings in her own time. 6. Playful teasing. Teasing can often be a subtle yet powerful way of showing affection without being too direct. When she playfully teases you, it's more than just a joke. She's testing the waters, gauging your reactions, and building a connection. This kind of banter creates a dynamic where both parties feel more at ease, allowing for a deeper, more meaningful interaction. From a Stoic perspective, it's important to recognize this teasing as a sign of interest, but also to maintain your composure. Instead of getting caught up in the moment or overanalyzing her intentions, stay grounded. Allow the relationship to develop naturally without forcing it or letting your emotions cloud your judgment. By embracing this playful exchange with patience and wisdom, you create space for a genuine connection to flourish, one that's built on mutual respect and understanding. 7. Finding excuses to spend time together. If she frequently seeks out opportunities to be near you, even under seemingly trivial pretexts, it's often a sign that she enjoys your company and values the connection you share. This behavior might stem from a desire to stay close without directly expressing her feelings, either out of caution or a fear of vulnerability. However, before jumping to conclusions, it's important to let your Stoic patience lead the way. The Stoics teach us to approach situations with calm and clarity, resisting the urge to act impulsively based on assumptions. By observing her actions over time, you can gain a clearer understanding of her true intentions. Patience allows you to build a stronger connection based on mutual respect and understanding, rather than on hasty decisions. Take the time to appreciate these moments and allow the relationship to unfold naturally without forcing or rushing anything. 8. Unusual nervousness around you. When someone who is typically confident suddenly becomes nervous or shy around you, especially in one-on-one situations, it's often a sign that deeper feelings are at play. This shift in demeanor might be her way of grappling with emotions she's not yet ready to express. Her usual ease may give way to fidgeting, avoiding eye contact, or even stumbling over words, all signs that she's caught off guard by her own feelings. As a Stoic, it's crucial to approach this situation with empathy and patience. Instead of pushing her to open up or trying to interpret every subtle cue, focus on creating a comfortable and supportive environment. This allows her the space to explore her emotions at her own pace. Pressuring her to reveal more than she's ready to share could lead to unnecessary stress or misunderstanding. Remember, the Stoic way is to remain calm, composed, and considerate, recognizing that true connection is built on mutual respect and understanding. Let her know, through your actions and demeanor, that she can be herself around you, free from judgment or expectation. 9. Compliments with a twist. She gives you compliments, but they're often veiled or indirect, almost as if she doesn't want to come off as too eager. This subtlety can be confusing, but your Stoic insight helps you navigate it with calm and clarity. When she offers these compliments, accept them graciously, acknowledging her words without letting them affect your emotions or assumptions. The Stoics teach us to take things at face value, avoiding the temptation to overanalyze or attach unnecessary meaning. This doesn't mean dismissing her compliments, but rather appreciating them for what they are, a moment of connection, without letting them dictate your expectations. By not reading too much into it, you remain grounded, focused on the present interaction, and maintain your emotional balance. This approach allows you to enjoy the compliment without letting it sway your perception of the relationship, keeping your mind clear and your heart steady. 10. Sudden changes in communication. If she's usually responsive but suddenly pulls back or takes longer to reply, it could be a sign she's grappling with her feelings or reassessing the relationship. This shift might leave you feeling anxious or uncertain, but it's crucial to approach the situation with a Stoic mindset. Instead of reacting impulsively or letting insecurity take over, focus on maintaining your composure. Understand that everyone needs space at times to process emotions, and this distance doesn't necessarily indicate something negative. The Stoics teach us to control our responses, not external circumstances. By staying calm and patient, you give her the time she needs to figure things out, while also demonstrating emotional maturity and self-assurance. This approach not only strengthens your resilience, but also shows respect for her autonomy, fostering a healthier and more balanced connection. 11. Seeking your approval. If she consistently seeks your opinion or approval on matters ranging from her appearance to her decisions, it might indicate that she values your thoughts more than she shows. This could manifest through frequent requests for feedback or validation, even on seemingly trivial issues. For a Stoic, the key is to observe this behavior without becoming overly invested or attached to its meaning. Understand that her need for approval might be a reflection of her own insecurities or a genuine desire for your perspective. Maintain a balanced perspective, letting her actions over time reveal her true intentions. The Stoic approach involves not getting entangled in these dynamics, but rather focusing on your own responses and maintaining your inner equanimity. This practice helps avoid misinterpretation and keeps you grounded, allowing you to respond with clarity and wisdom. 12. Protecting her feelings. If she frequently sidesteps discussions that might uncover her true emotions, avoiding eye contact or changing the subject, it's a clear indication she's working to shield her feelings. This behavior often stems from a fear of vulnerability or past experiences where her emotions were not met with the understanding she needed. The Stoic approach to this situation is to respond with patience and compassion. Recognize that her avoidance is not necessarily a reflection of her feelings for you, but rather a defense mechanism to safeguard her emotional well-being. Offer her a non-judgmental space and be open to conversations when she feels ready, showing her that you value and respect her emotions. This empathy aligns with Stoic virtues of understanding and patience, helping to foster a supportive environment where she can eventually feel comfortable expressing her true self. And there you have it, the 12 signs a woman might like you but is trying not to show it, all interpreted through the lens of Stoic wisdom. Remember, the key to navigating these complex emotions is to stay grounded, observe without judgment, and allow things to unfold naturally. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever experienced any of these signs? How did you handle it? Drop your stories and thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to read them and see how you all approach these situations. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful, and subscribe for more insights on relationships, Stoicism, and personal growth. Until next time, stay calm, stay curious, and keep embracing the journey.